G'day guys, this is Captain Noob and this is the 6-shot revolver rifle with the 2-shot legendary effect. Now this isn't quite the pipe revolver rifle that you might be expecting, but I figured that weapon is boring and I'd like to use this bad boy once again, so we'll go ahead and start sniping up these gunners here. And you can tell this thing is going to be heaps powerful just because we're able to take out those gunners very easily indeed. Unfortunately, we're getting a hell of a lot of screen shake because those turrets sort of know where we are, so what we'll go ahead and do is take this gunner out with a crit. Now the good thing about crits with this weapon is that you'll do an additional 50% damage because I've got this thing loaded with the 44 Magnum rounds, so it takes out even the most tanky of gunners, that one, very easily indeed, and that is some grenade spam. For a second I thought I was playing Fallout 4, but I guess I'm playing Battlefield 1 with all this grenade spam going around. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and crit her, take out that turret, and we'll finish off the VATS run by critting him. So some of the improvements, obviously other than the looks, which are really neat, is that bayonet, which is irradiated, and for some reason turrets haven't been exploding lately, and I forgot to crit that guy, but it doesn't really matter. They've just been sort of ragdolling, which I don't understand why, but whatever. So this thing's got a much better rate of fire, and you can actually knock them down using this weapon, which is really cool too. But yeah, this thing does a lot more damage, has cool special effects like 50% more crit damage and the ability to knock down. It fires faster, it reloads faster, looks heaps better. I've said that before, but it bears saying again. And plus you can equip a bayonet and a suppressor at the same time, although the suppressor might not sound like it's there because obviously there is no suppressed 44 Magnum sound, so we're just using the standard 44 Magnum sound here. We'll go ahead and poke her a little bit. Yeah, cop that, mate, in the face. And that is a 1-mean Gatling laser, so we'll probably try to... Don't worry about that, that's fine. Also, don't worry about that mini nuke, that'll be fine too, we'll be right. We've got VATS defense. Ooh, look at that, coming close. Nice crit there, and from the explosions we can survive that. And there's a gunner ragdolling in the center there. One more crit to go down. Now, the 2-shot effect on this is actually kind of interesting because obviously with the 2-shot effect under regular circumstances, it doesn't quite duplicate the bullet, it just gives you one from the standard receiver. But for this one, you're actually using a different ammo type, and I wonder if that actually factors into the 2-shot strength. Probably not, but I haven't quite looked at it that much before, so interesting little thing there. So we'll go ahead and crit that gunner through the wall, giving him no chance today. I'm not messing around with these gunners. And on to the last 4 people here. See if we can get them all in one VATS chain. Unlikely. Nope. We've run out of our sneak, so we are being shot at right now, but we should be fine. We've got 3 crits for all of these gunners, so we'll be able to take them out nice and easily. That's a cool little weapon you've got, mate. Hey, another 443. Hey, the gunners have been hit rather hard with the budget cuts. And that one's got a cool DMR. Neat. That one's coming soon, guys. Also, don't have one more crit for you, and not able to get that kill just because penetrator perk, sometimes you do a little bit less damage when you're shooting through things like that. And even though we got a good crit on her, didn't quite kill her, but we knocked her down twice with just shooting her, so we managed to take her out nice and easily there. And yeah, for some reason it's not exploding. I wonder if I can pick this up. Nope, too heavy. But there's this bit, it's not supposed to be doing that. I need to look at my mod order and see what's new and what might cause this. But for now, that is the 6-shot revolver rifle with the 2-shot effect in Gunner's Plaza. It's going to do you well, as you can see. Let's go on to Swan now. Righto, while Swan's taking over some metal miscreants over there, let's take a look at this weapon with its little bayonet there. So obviously this is an irradiated bayonet which has a glow map on it, which sprays this blood-like texture over it, except it's glowy, which is actually really cool. So it'll just do a little bit more radiation damage per strike, so not entirely useful for everything, but it's still a cool thing to have. So let's get stuck into Swan here, and as you can tell there, he is not immune for any knockdown effects, so if we're nice and lucky, we'll be able to take these guys out nice and easily. And you know what, we'll go ahead and take these Rust Devils out just in VAT so we can get some crits, but for some reason it's being a little bit slow, so we'll just take them out like this way. Excellent. Righto. While Swan is distracted on that bloke, we'll take him out some more. There we go. Pop a quick reload. Very quick reload, by the way. Very good. And he's down once again. The RNG is with me today, so that's good. Although we're not getting the sneak attack criticals on him, so we'll go ahead and remove some of his little distractions there. Maybe that was a sneak attack crit on him, but didn't quite get that notification. Still not getting a sneak attack crit. Just one more Rust able to kill. There you are, mate. We'll clear you out nice and easily with our 6-shot revolver rifle. Hopefully we'll be able to hit him even though he's knocked down. There we go. So, into caution, nothing else is on the radar. Let's go ahead and sneak attack crit him now. Oh, wait, nope, there's a ghoul down there. Great. Let's see if we can zero in on him. So, let's take out his head. Now, I'm not getting great accuracy to start off, but obviously it's a little bit hard to hit anything out there from anything. So, nothing to complain about there. And plus, we have concentrated fire to pick up the slack after a bit. And there we go. Now that he's now that the things that have distracted him and keeping him aggro state have cleared, we can go ahead and sneak attack crit him. And luckily for us, he is just happy to lay down for us every now and then, as he's not immune to any knockdowns. So this is probably going to be a relatively easy kill if everything stays the way it is. Let's go ahead and throw some crits in the mix just to see how we do. I could activate bats here. Nope, it's not going to work. There we go. Target his massive head and crit spam away. Oh yeah, that's removing a big chunk out of his health bar here. So I think the reason for this weapon was to sort of make sort of a wasteland type weapon actually viable, because obviously the pipe rifle was honestly a great idea. You know, you wouldn't have all these manufactured arms lying around for the taking everywhere, so obviously there's going to be a heap of ammo and nowhere to use it, so that obviously cobbled together these crude weapons out of scrap metal and whatever they can find, and it's actually a really cool system. And while it does probably take away from some of the weapons that could have been in the game, like some of the lower tier weapons that you'd find in New Vegas, like the 9mm pistol and the like, you can still appreciate the customizability on them, and they're pretty well fleshed out. But this is a great improvement on them, and they're able to take out Swan very, very easily indeed. So let's move on to one more monster. Alrighty, let's take on the Wendigo, and we'll call it a video. And I swear to you, Warmock, this time I will not let any enemies run away, thus cutting the video short. So let's just get stuck into him. We'll shoot him in the face, and then we'll begin the crit spam process. Oh yeah, we're doing a heap of damage to this prick. Now we probably don't want to stab him with our radiated bayonet here, probably because it'll do more good to him than bad, so oh, look at him tumble down there. He's not having a good day, this Wendigo, but that's fine because Wendigos and ghouls are abominations and deserve to die. You're next, Hancock. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and take him out like this. And just because Ray would keep on taking him down like that, I don't think he'll even get the chance to charge at us. Let's just slow our aim up a bit. Down he goes once again, knockdown effect from the sniper, and a cheeky little nut shot there finishes him off. So, looks like we've aggroed a couple of his ghoulish buddies there, so we'll take them out nice and easily. Reavers, they aren't what they used to be, are they? So that is the 6-shot revolver rifle with the 2-shot legendary effect. If you'd like this weapon in your game, be sure to check out the description. I believe this one is on PC and Xbox only, so sorry PS4 players, you can't actually get the retextures and the like actually able to sort of use this mod, and that is a cool little view for that. Although it doesn't really show off the 2-shot effect in itself, but there he goes, he ragdolls everywhere. And 1 crit for you, Vampiric Blood Bug. I hate vampires. I like playing Dawn Guard with the guys who use crossbows because fuck vampires. Alrighty there. That's enough now. Thank you for watching, guys.